It is time, my friends. FUT Esports versus BBL Esports Turkish derby. And guys, we got some of the best aimers in the world here on the server. Let's go, man. Like highlights, you like good mechanical players, this is the game, bro.
Ends up flanking the flank itself. Sop trades it out, but numbers advantage BBL from this position.
How does FUT even try and get back into the site? I mean, not a whole bunch of utility. I mean, the really bolt on Sop, sure, but he's in main.
This little bit of extra control into the blue room for BBL is exactly what they're hanging off, and with Larok finding that kill, it's all but wrapped up here in the pistol. Yetejay's plenty of work in front of him, can't surmount to the task.
He still holds this A space, but it's Sop you need to try and get by an angle which he usually would win out on.
And this grabbing guy is a beast.
And that C site is open.
Love watching this guy play, man.
Another one of those players in this BBL team, which when he's performing, everyone else around him seems to get a bit of a mental lift as well. Inspiring this execute towards the C site, and there's the
this is a bad chapter that I watched so many times in my life, bro.
Well, Lover's Rock's been caught on the
even
other side,
before
so numbers
VCT,
are
guys.
even, and it's whether Larok can find any value from the rocket. Absolutely not. In post, there's going to be issues.
And now you wonder what this retake looks like from FUT. Deep rocket in waterfall.
The first Masters, bro, that was the original one.
Considering the reclear, no. They're going to split up 3-1. Majority of this coming back through CT.
Remember, Sociable not with Paranoia. And there's not really any utility on Crystalli either, so this becomes more difficult. Sociable though, Zeus combine. This is looking good for FUT's retake. Rose trying to hold on the smokes, but can't do it. So it's up to Krevin. A great entry to the round, but cannot finish. Zeus with 4 of his own.
It's these kinds of situations where BBL get put under a microscope.
Man, the folks of the camp is amazing.
Communication issues, the collapse
you
of
follow the players so well.
key rounds
I need that.
Plagued them for the longest of times. If they can't convert from these post plants, there's going to be a serious problem today. The story of the Vitality game was them being able to expose and punish their opponent. FUT this time around.
Info vermedim Dodo. Tamam, okey. C giriş yapmayın direkt. A'da 3 var zaten. Adam oldu. Gir C'ye, ulti basacağım. Köpek yapsana. Mollo bir girişi. Sağ kolu ulti atacağım.
Tamam at. Grenade attım.
Haydi boş. GT space alsanıza.
Tamam.
Yapın.
Dikkat edin.
Space alabilirsin. GT space al.
Gel. Alıyorum. Sen lane Utku bekle.
Gelmişler adam. Bakın CT.
İki smoke kişiler beyler. Çıkacak adamlar. Dikkat edin Plant'e. Çıkıyor 3 CT. Çıkmadı.
Kuruyorum bombayı. Ben teksin.
2 çıktı 3.
Enti. Adamlar şu an sadece tek yaptıkları şey.
BBL that having that timeout behind them now. Look to go back to this A duel.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to get the dimensional drift as it starts to clear out the B side of the map. Sop's operator, we said, early on the line, but at least Lover's Rock able to keep things somewhat even until Sop gets activated. It's a bit chaotic here, 1-for-1 consistently, and finally Sop shut down. Spike makes its way towards A, but it's Sociable, sorry, Crystalli holding things down. Sociable was towards B. Still continuing on. FUT still keeping the
Larok.
Rose now having to clutch up.
The bad boy, man. I like this kid.
Sociable's made it to silent drop. The timing doesn't work for the BBL captain. Yeah, questions really being asked of FUT about how adaptable they can be. Same time, Zeus does have has a showstopper. He's been found and he's just peeked into so many bodies.
Yeah. It's the only player in the meantime that BBL have actually spotted towards A after that initial exchange. Crystalli does catch Krevin away from the rest of the play. So while the A site is open, BBL don't know this just yet. They're looking for safety to plant, and they will get it.
Lover's Rock looking to hold down the long line all the way back from Mount. Sop nearly catches one off guard.
And just shows more disciplined face for a second.
Ace.
Back from that initial contact, but as Larok cuts him off the rest, he's still going here, Larok, looking for an ace in the derby. Yetejay's position now revealed, playing from the
bad boy Larok. Go for the ace, bro. Go for the ace.
Players to get him down. A fantastic response.
What is this, guys? Discipline? No, fuck that. Go.
BBL have got in tune with FUT's game, and Larok knows where this final player stands. He wants the ace, he's going to get the bait for it.
He was baiting his teammate, bro. I like that.
From Larok. BBL's number 95.
I like this skin, bro. That's how you do it.
one way from each other. BBL's adaptation's very nice overall. The fact that
yeah,
they
bro, I like
the
Larocque.
slower
What can I
style
say?
of play, that they don't need to always be as explosive as we expect them to be.
Good bait, bro. Good bait.
Sociable. He's on a judge. Fortunately forced back, and Ultimate's in play as well. Good nade combo. I'm just going to send it straight in. Advantage looking good for BBL. And time, delay, working through with a showstopper. And Larocque's taking so much space.
As much real estate as he possibly can, but again, BBL looking to give up this ground and fight towards CT instead. Trap put up there, but all of FUT are coming through Waterfall.
Yeah, ready to play off of the Seekers. Showstopper of their own, clears back sight, but at BBL being forced back, looking to hold from water, and Lover's
What?
Rock up. Doesn't hit. Usually it does.
Lover's Rock.
And now FUT start to get towards the spike, and when they do, they hit the meat grinder. Absolutely.
Guys, we are seeing more and more Euros. There's on Haven, on Ascent, now on Lotus. Is Euro fully back?
BBL there in and amongst all the madness.
Man, I love
spoke
EMEA because they got the fastest
in
plays
the game
ever.
About the comms, the chaos, and the issues that can present for this young team.
Man, I hate that like that.
But as soon as Zeus's ult comes in, it's a drop back to a deeper line. He doesn't find any value from the ult. Just holding off of their own smoke here. Really well played. That caught him, but final round here. Sop, quick pace to this opening.
Yeah, ready to go.
He's taking the orb.
I mean, the fact he's taken it in their faces and got away. Crystalli, though, moving out a bit little too eager as he's identified through the dimensional drift and chased down. Sop's operates a good for it and even misses out on the seas. Lover's Rock forced back. And FUT have hit him with everything but Loiter.
Yeah, 3 bodies back sight. They're ready for this.
Exactly. But Loiter not given his chance. FUT once again, FUT playing together. There's a disconnect here, but a pause in proceedings. FUT fight forward, they do well. Still even, but Rose fighting. BBL to an advantage. BBL to a round.
BBL!
It's just
Was yet a J, clutch player.
The experienced one on FUT, the one who's been the furthest, been in the most international events, and he can't do it here and
Lover's
now.
Rock. High shot, man.
Advantage to the second half.
Kıracağım ben. Smoke verdim. Kırın. Aç kurtu. Bir tuşlar sağ. Paranoya atacağım yakına. Yok. Attım. W bas. Gelinlik gelir.
Pencere 2 2 2.
2 tower. 2 tower.
Last player standing.
Boş vurun vurursan.
Larocque. Guys, FUT is in trouble.
Keep your eye on Yetaji right now as he's in B main. That's a big 1v1 versus Kreven.
Oh, wins
win
it.
Yeah, that's going to be the B open up. Same post plan. It should be the same.
Rose!
Just a door! And now he's on for an ace.
Guys, we saw Timotino making this play in WC. Rose! Amazing!
Disastrous stuff. Just when you think FUT had
Ace?
everything open. Rose
Go, go, go, go, go! No, it's my ace, Larocque!
Steals it from him. An advantage for BBL that grows
IGL doesn't need that, right?
Double digits
He's okay, he's
found.
fine, he's fine.
And
Get the
again,
kills, get the kills. I don't give a shit. Get confident.
Larocque says to Rose, I'm the only
I'm
one
better than
getting an ace today,
that. Oh my
mate,
god, it would be a
sorry.
fucking sick ace, by the way.
But this is the sort of impact we want to see from the captain.
And they don't give anything, any cards to the IGLs, bro.
Rose, not often.
You got
you're
one
gonna
kill,
see
he's standing up,
coming
kid?
with
Come down a
kills.
little bit.
When he does, at least, look towards the back end of this veto.
Oh my.
And it does get better for FUT, but as you say, those stats null and void in these kinds of situations. And
Kraven.
just playing by the numbers himself. Trap sets
Kraven?
first.
Bro, I saw his
follow-up
headshots with these
of
guys.
his own good doing. TP from Sociable's a death sentence, and Jay, the only one remaining, is on borrowed time. And this is the thing as well. We know the record that this organization holds in this fixture. It's popped up in plenty, but it's a little too late.
Feels like it. Lover's Rock forced to use TP.
Just going to drift back towards the A-hold, though. The spy cam out in sand by Kreven. He's trying to lock down B solo. Rocket in his face. Zeus has
He
found
died
the
too.
kill and himself. So BBL still in a position of authority here.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that Shop Squad is a real issue and they're so quick to try and flood back.
Oh my god, it died so fast. GG BBL.
Lotus.
But man, it must be so annoying to play against this kid, bro. Not gonna lie, dude.
No, BBL have absolutely rolled over FUT. After those first few rounds, which looked to be going their way, it has been a complete changing of the guard.
So there's a little bit of tape to work with.
Okay,
if you're
fast play.
FUT.
No one on side.
It's
Tap.
pretty easy getting
Nice.
out. You say that, and then the fights ensue, and it is going to end up in a 3-on-3.
Yeah, a couple trades out on site, but FUT not in a position to plant just yet. Maybe a chance with BBL already in screens.
And guys,
to go
yesterday we saw
early on this
Leviathan.
one.
And bro, their retakes here on this A side is just
There's a start there,
in
but it just
masterclass,
walked
guys.
out. No
Just
contest.
beautiful.
Rose is telling the players what to do as they go round wide.
They are
Yeah,
by
just
far the
an
best,
issue
bro.
from the corner and, well, cleared out. It goes down to a 2-on-2. Zeus looking to try and peek. He still has nade. That's going to be important. And he goes one-on-one. Loiter versus Sociable Control
likes this.
versus Captain. And not enough time for Loiter. He wants that star back so he can smoke up. And he doesn't have the health to hold on. It is FUT to win the pistol round.
Yeah, two of the most clutch players in the server duking it out for the pistol. FUT getting there first in this series, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn, bro.
And so, for
What can I
BBL,
do?
it's going to be all about rebuilding on
Nice
this
shot.
defender's side. And
Nice
for
shots by
FUT, carrying
Sociable.
on with what they've got.
Damn.
Would love to see a nice anti-eco from... Should be a
Guys,
second
replay of the next
foul
round.
there as well.
Zeus got a 4K. Close to the showstopper already.
On Zeus. Nice start for him. You can see
Man, that
the
Derka
issues that
Phantom
BBL
is full
want
meta right
to cause
now.
on their defense. Crawling for heaven. I think overall, Kreven and Lover's Rock, the only ones here.
Eyes on
Utility
Zeus as
sent
well.
forth, the Vise
A raised lark.
used, and Lover's Rock waiting for his opportunity to drop out.
Oh, Lover's Rock! Almost
Gets the
3.
kills he's looking for, but the rest
Got a
of
G?
BBL are here.
Seconds left.
It's still equal in the man
Oh,
count,
Kraven has
still
3 here.
equal in the server,
Oh, I
but
jinxed
the
you, boy.
player, the
Sorry.
Loiter, so far away. So
Oh,
he
we're gonna
has
see
to
it
clutch
remapped,
up in
no?
2v1.
Yeah, and in terms of stars, doesn't look like he's got any at his disposal here. Maybe one coming back up on recall, but...
Guys, the
Players
desk already
two versus one
arrived, but I
tried
have
and
no
true.
time to build it, you know? So, only Monday, bro.
Sociable
There's
up
no games.
first.
And Zeus is actually not there to peek off him immediately.
Well, first star sent forwards. Sociable peeking out. Loiter's seen. So both players play together, shoulder to shoulder. And there's a little bit of doubt as to where Loiter's actually gone, as they both go under stacker.
Nice,
and
already together.
Zeus
3K for
is the
Zeus,
one
good
to
round.
win it.
This is where Larok makes his move with the Soul Rifle.
Up against Crystalli, who has been pretty decent so far when I think back to Lotus, but not here. That's going to be the acceleration onto the ace side, and Rose is not as sharp shooting as he
And
has
big
been
good for
in the
BBL here.
past. 4-on-4.
Yeah, no players in heaven as it
30
stands,
seconds
but
left.
still opting for the open plant here from Yetajay. That's where the wraparound comes through in ramp.
New
If this
first.
gets spicy, I mean, there's ultimates to commit here, and that's exactly the case as Zeus tries to get back. Kreven's rifle is making
Where's the
issues, but not
showstopper?
issues that Zop can solve. Out of CT go BBL.
And then he wasted
I'm
the
worried about
satchel
how
there.
this open plant might actually look as the players try and send it towards heaven. The
I don't understand what the fuck are they... They could win this round.
Which BBL can hold on.
They could win this
Rifle in
round.
Loiter's hands, waiting for the players to peek him.
They didn't believe, bro.
Yetajay
Like, it's
now next up,
1-4, guys.
one-on-one against Loiter, who's known for this. Spike halved, off it, waits for Yetajay to peek him, but tapping the spike is what betrays him.
Big ults to play with. Let's head over to the comms and see what FUT are doing to stop them.
Sakin, sakin,
Adam
sakin.
Rafter'da kanka pikleyeceğim ona ben. Rampamı alsana.
Bekle.
Eyvallah.
Heaven solda. Heaven.
Kurtla pik atsana oraya. Kurt aç, sağa paranoya atacağım.
Kapadım. 80 vurdum.
Adam burada.
Standa. Sana uç reis. Nice 80 vurdum sana.
Ya beyler.
Nereden attı lan ultiyi?
A rampa. Bayağı uzaktan attı.
Okey. Ben bakıyorum vente. Biraz
Yapma.
chillleyelim. B Heaven'a kontak yürüyeceğim devamında. Ya bütün herkesin infosunu aldılar. Astra
Evet,
B'yi
aynen
açmış
bakıyorum.
olabilir.
Evet,
Öyle bir
ona
olay var.
bakıyorum.
Yeto lazımsın.
B'yle bakmıyorum şu an.
Eksiz
Biliyorum.
gel. BM'inden orb alıp Sky ulti basmamız lazım. Ya da gel ya. Gel trade'imi alırsın sen benim.
2 yürüyor. Bir tane daha. 2.
Amına koyayım. Ah
Ya bak la.
konuşmasam.
Spike down mid.
2 tane solunda, diğeri muhtemelen A'da deep kaldı. Step verdin.
30 seconds left.
A spike given back to Yetiji and already seen Loiter.
Yeah.
Can't
What
win
can
it
you
out.
do, man?
So can't overstep though, because if he does, Yetiji's there to receive. Meanwhile, that B
he's
push is
legged him.
going on. Kreven is able to at least take down Sop. I mean, even throwing in the ultimate, Crystal
Crystal, that was insane.
well. Yetiji nowhere near
Man,
that
FUT.
operator.
Looking for revenge,
one's
bro,
already
after the
done.
first man.
It's unbelievable from Crystal.
One thing that I realized
better every
is
time
that,
you
bro,
watch him.
things, they
1v4.
want to beat BBL
Last time
more
he
than
played
normal
split,
because they're
here,
so annoying,
nearly
you
takes
know,
down
like
4
because of
players
the
by
things that they do.
himself.
So BBL, they play on hard
Almost home
mode,
and
bro.
dry.
I like
9
that, bro. I
rounds.
respect.
Again, trying to exploit this A space and middle.
At the end of the day, the only thing that I care about it is good Valorant.
Smoke.
Entertaining matches, emotions, you know?
Well.
So well done, bro. Well done. Keep
Same time though,
giving
look at the other,
us
put arm
good
in this
games,
push.
and I
Now the
find
strong arm starts to hit towards A.
Yeah, BBL actually managing to backfill the site a little bit here. Larok, quick double. One from the gun, the other from the paint shells. And as soon as Sociable takes that next
my
step of
goodness.
his timing,
He died.
that's when the rest of FUT want to follow things up. Kill from Crystali sends them on their way.
Oh, man.
And with Lovers
Lovers
Rock
Rock
walking
here on
back
this
into
map.
trouble.
He's
He is a
7-8,
dead
but
man.
bro,
Kreven gets the kill
enough
in
hitting, man.
transition and FUT have cancelled. Sociable said that's where the last man is. Go take the A site, it's yours for the taking.
Sop even takes a step forward,
Big
looking
Rosado
to take
have
the
a
fight
seconds after
himself,
the
but he
point
has
too.
left the timing
Not
against
playing together.
Crystali.
They're fine here.
That's how quick
But
Kreven
Crystali
is
has
to
everything.
this through screens. The Seekers are there just to confirm it.
5 bullets.
Kreven spends half the mag trying to break it. Has to put more bullets back into the gun, but now cornered from 2 different positions. FUT have him caught too far.
High and low. Nice.
Sağda çıkmanız lazım. Muratcan adamı.
Ne? Gittim.
İlk
Oman default gelin.
Go.
Ne attım
30
adama?
seconds left.
Stun verdim.
Öldü.
Nice.
Heaven öldü.
Bir tane sağda
Side bir.
Sağda bir
Sağda
dakika.
boş gel Umut sen neyim?
Birlikte. Nice. Nice chill'le.
Heaven bir.
Heaven biri.
Atlamadı.
kanka.
Kuracağım kafalı.
Arkayı alacağım.
Öldü.
Al.
Shoot that wall, bro.
Kaan arkayı bana sat.
Buradayım. Heaven'a jiggle atabilecek var mı?
Araba alacağım.
Atıyorum kanka. Ama
Underhaven gider. Ay bana
So BBL find themselves 5 alive.
Start of a comeback?
With both Zeus
There's no way,
and
right?
Yetiji trying to find their way back in, and that could be the gap that they were looking for. Some players low here, so somewhat doable, and Yetiji makes it look like it. Instead, BBL.
Okay, the energy is there. The energy is there.
Crystali even going to test for info on 8. That's where the spike is heading. I mean, BBL trying to fake through B at the same time. They're
Oh
completely
my god, there
split
is no
inside.
way.
Has managed
Gets
to find
shooter.
both players
Lucky
in
boy.
tower through the smoke. At what point did FUT realize this is an A hit though?
Yeah, this is a signature in their kickoff
What can
play style.
Crystal do here?
Except this time
One
you're
flash
playing against
though.
individuals that can
30
match
seconds
your
left.
own. Stop doing that.
Oh wait, they can
And
still play
time
it.
starting to tick away. BBL are letting the granules fall to the,
Yeah, never
into
mind,
the
time's low.
hourglass.
I mean, it's a great supportive smoke here from Sociable as well to just prop up Crystali in backside as the rest of BBL encroach. Sop's caught a little more damage
Crystali.
in transition, but Crystali
Not like that,
can't
bro.
stand his ground for long enough. Does go to a post plant.
Zeus is the one encroaching from main.
Yeah.
Sociable needs to be careful in his 1 versus 1.
Because Kreven's managed to sneak all the way up ramp for the time being. Strong off angle for him to take against Sociable, but it's the fight which he fails to win. BBL on the back foot now, 2 versus 3, back to the wall. Larok at the map. And Loiter there from elbow. This duo always so confident to play off one another in a man disadvantage, or maybe even more. Larok down and Loiter left behind. Brother to brother. This is exactly what they need.
Time.
Sop 12 HP. He's still
Sop.
going to win the fight.
No time.
There's no time
Sop
for
it,
it
bro.
left. And
This
so
was his
Loiter and
round,
Larok
man.
have
After
done
that,
the
2K.
unthinkable to keep BBL going.
It was meant to be.
Quick on the trigger. I mean, this is a nice entry.
He's a lucky boy.
Himself. And then after that, Sociable kill 12 HP
Nice shot.
and he still comes out with 2.
It's crazy. Larok literally just saying in the week as well, and it's another situation they're able to overturn. Little set piece, early aggression here from FUT. Lover's Rock dealing with it, no problem.
Yeah, not accounted for, and Lover's Rock, lovely stuff. Does try to commit with his ultimate there through the razor wires, doesn't work out.
We're going away.
Overheat maybe, especially on a round like this.
Yeah, now there's a rifle in Crystalli's hands.
Oh yeah, the J.
Spike not committed to anywhere, but there's
Good
one
luck,
he's walking
bro,
in towards.
they got the
B,
showstopper Zeus.
Zeus finds a gap of his own.
So this point in the game where FUT have a thought on the back of their minds, BBL
And a Vandal.
just getting in the woodwork all over them. 3 versus 2 here. Crystali can still be the difference maker.
Player standing.
Zeus
One enemy
could perhaps
remaining.
win the round. Looking for one more, but it's up against Loyton,
The way
as
he
you
peeked
said.
there wasn't
The
good,
one
but
they
that shot
depend
was
the most
nice.
upon.
Could be
Guys,
looking
low
at a
key, if
2-round gap by
BBL
the time
wins this
all
one
starts.
here, we start to believe, no?
BBL find themselves low on the economy as well as they burst in towards main. And FUT tried to run for the hills, but Zeus just tried
What do you
stand
wanna do,
up.
my friend? You wanna
Tries to
kiss the
stand again.
rocket?
That's not what you want here. And Ultimate's committed now. BBL have exactly what they want. A little bit of blood for the blood throne.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, Cosmic Divide gives a pocket from which FUT can play. Actually, Yetajay is just going to go ahead and fully disrespect this. Not
Damn,
bad.
what the hell was that?
Kill on to Loiter.
What the fuck is happening, bro?
And FUT think this is a full rotation, but in fact,
Only Viper here
BBL are going to
now.
re-clear it.
Like, normally he gets one and die, right? Oh wait.
The disrespect he showed worked out, but against however many bodies are sitting here, that's where you start to wonder. And Rose, at the same time, begins to work the middle of the map.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rose only
rounding.
took
It's
a-
taking quite a bit of time here for
Let's
BBL.
see how he's gonna
as they're
IGL this.
eating into that time bank. It's giving more
The count here is
opportunities
good.
for FUT to get into position
the
to
weak
support
side.
Yetajay. He's going to be on his lonesome though. 3 targets in front of him,
30
Garage.
seconds left.
Yeah, looking to hold the smoke, and now with the flash out, manages to swing away from
Go
it,
on.
and does at least come away with one. So the numbers are somewhat even,
Okay,
but the
Kraven has the
timing
spike. You have root after
works
that.
in favour of
Only
BBL to
fast
get
on the
that
flank.
spike down. All 3 players are FUT disconnected.
Yeah,
Oh,
quick
bro,
on the
he beats
uptake
that.
though, and actually, Sociable without a
They won't hear
TB
it.
can't
They
get
won't hear
into
it.
this flank without giving away information.
Oh, he has the TP.
So the information given, and the time taken is allowed for Kevin to get that steel garden out. Players have dodged it though, and Sociable now. He has players to face up against.
What a
Larok
shot,
wins
Valorant.
that one, so advantage now towards the post plan, and
Like-
it continues on that way as BBL look to make it within 3, but no.
Nah!
They can't
What
get it
the
by
fuck was
Crystali.
that?
3 of his own, puts FUT on 11. That's unbelievable.
Nah,
skill.
these kids are unbelievable, bro. Low
And when
key.
it
If they
comes
do that
down
in my
to it,
ranked games, I would
Crystali's
probably
getting-
100%.
Player standing.
That's not human,
What kind of
dude.
nerves is this kid
Nah.
made of?
There,
There
bro,
should
how
be
do you
any world
practice
in
to be
which
good
he's
as
able to
this?
Take timing on
What is this
timing.
flex?
The
That
way
guy
he
simple?
isolates this fight
What is that?
just off
Magnetic
the shoulder of
aim,
that
bro.
CT wall is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Sunset on the horizon now.
Guys, we play with the
Certainly
falling one.
feels
I didn't see
that
those
to be the
skills
way.
here. Don't know if it was
So
pretty.
far, FUT have just managed to course
It's like
correct.
actually, no?
And I thought
Compared to what we
BBL
saw,
might have the goods
it
to
was okay.
actually
Maybe point for FUT.
Most importantly, and it's going to take them messing up this cycle for things to go awry.
Yeah, stop pale, but that could be the first issue that begins to lead for a BBL comeback as they defumigate the pit, and Kreven even finding Zeus. Where's that come from as the players walk out? They don't clear Sociable, but Loiter does! Crystali's still
Cracks
alive,
me, Crystali
and
kills
that's
back.
the real hope in this round. His rifle works sublime. Could he go one step further? It looks like it. 1 to 5!
Crystali.
What a way to close it out, Crystali, my friend. That was legendary, baby. GG, we are going to a 3rd match.
His
Sunset, I
impact has
believe.
been
Let's
unrelenting
go.
on this match.
Damn, bro,
And
the
so
kid
FUT
become a
have found their
god.
place in this series.
Super
And the Turkish
Saiyan
derby will
Crystali.
go all the way to the decider. It's the city at the end of the sun to settle the score
replay,
between
replay.
the two. As FUT have been the team in form, and BBL's challenge back to the throne is on standby.
Hey, man,
for now.
that's so nice.
Fog of War in middle though, and that's where FUT are right now.
But they're walking in towards Kreven's Viper, and already a molly used up, so retreats, and at the same time a fight through.
Oh, Rose.
Lucky to get that kill on the fadeaway as BBL have firmly announced that B is in their control. And there's no
Guys,
way
it took
out
time to take a
for the
shower. It
attackers
feels
of FUT.
like a new person already. Oh my god, bro.
As well, with Rose wrapping around through middle, does give a way
Nothing
back
better than
into
this.
this one for FUT. Only a 3 versus 4 as it stands, and of course, knowing BBL were pushed up, there is.
I want to see this map close.
Of a second
So BBL and
player,
FUT,
Loiter,
please.
Of course, on the A side.
Do us a
however.
favor. Yeah, I want to see
Free
motions.
Trevin now dropping the door in the faces of FUT, so they have
Yeah,
to
that's
break
rude,
this
man.
and tell BBL where they want to go, but instead it's towards top mid that they
30
move.
seconds left.
The rotators brought back, interested as Sociable nearly gets caught off
Man,
guard
but-
by Krevin.
Okay, they're gonna go away. They're
Looks
going
like
away.
FUT are going to guess correctly.
What a
here
push
and
by
make it towards the
Kraven.
A site, but Kraven does catch one.
Time is low,
and it's
guys.
all
Omi's still
onto
there.
Loiter
Loiter
in
with the
elbow
paranoia.
now.
10 seconds
He
left.
knows this. Zeus trying to meet the rotating players from the B side as he's forced further and further back, and they've escaped him. So they just
Wait,
overwhelm Crystal. Zeus has to fight back onto the spike. Already being worked on. He's found two.
No time.
Yep, but that's it. The time working against him. And unfortunately, Low himself, he needs to die and does.
Getting the first round on the board, coming in the third round. Cairo, again, it's just...
What?
map
Guys, replay
after
of the
map,
next round. That was a
starting in a very
sick
similar
shot, dude.
fashion.
Oh my god.
Makes you wonder if there are more layers to BBL's defensive game here. The
Just wondering when they pull the trigger, and it seems to be now. Laroc's operator, did the drone see? I don't think they did. He's waiting for his time as the players try to get out. Still issues, Sociable working in through Ivy.
Yeah, the patience here in this
Still
round
no
is
real
actually driving me
gunfights.
crazy.
time's running out here for FUT, though. They've got to go.
Yeah, and as they do walk into Lover's Drop. And they also walk into the crossfire from Rose. Well set up by BBL, simple and effect. There is still time. Still a way to work this for FUT.
Only Kraven watching out on the B site right now.
I mean, the Molly has at least bought a little bit of
Can he get one? He
but
does.
not deny Zeus. I mean, Lover's Rock
Lovers Rock, one way for his ult.
retreating. But he could have a challenge here as Sop has moved
30
in
seconds
towards
left.
the CT space. And unfortunately, Sop's the one who wins out.
Yeah, it's just the shift walk round the corner is always going to betray him there. Sop with a crucial kill at this stage in the round. 4 versus 3, and Larok
Guys,
still
Larok
needs
is
a kill
insane with
to
his
get that
deadlock.
online.
By the way, he's very strong right now.
Established. Trying to break this one down. It's actually a really good paranoia. Larok.
Oh, yeah, the J!
Lovely stuff.
Damn, bro, that feels amazing.
Yetu out of nowhere comes cannoning through.
Stars align.
You
Beautiful
thought Crossfire
shot.
was broken, but BBL are just
Man, he's
transfixed
looking
on the
good,
player's
guys.
pillar.
That was a nice shot,
They
too.
don't account for the close corner, and Yetuche have no idea how he gets
Damn.
the second set of players.
Sop now. A top mid fight. All the bodies of BBL here, and Larok holding on to utility.
He still gets one and
Fighting
survives.
from the other side,
Deadlock
BBL.
power.
Down mid.
1v3.
Excellently done.
I mean, net time
Only
is
other
just
J left.
perfect from Larok,
No
right
for
on
his
the corner.
clutches, but this one is
Zeus
impossible.
right in the middle of everything. Looking to be the issue.
Has ult.
Rose has identified him. Oh, Crystalli getting his timing. And this moment in time,
What can you
this
do,
could
man?
go any which way, but FUT are the ones who take the biggest advantage. Kraven from
Could be
behind
true.
his wall and easily traded out.
Guys, this will break a
Once
BBL
again,
economy.
death ball
See.
their way to a finish.
Man, these guys are
Very
amazing
well
gamers, dude.
played. Really need this
Guys,
next
replay of the
round.
next round.
Yeah, they
Just
do.
wanna show this,
This
man.
one is the banker. The round that
What a
cannot
guy.
fail. Zeus taking a kill either side of Lovers Rock there.
Elbow Guardian. Tamam şu or bağlak yetiyor ya.
Ulti yedim lan ben.
Bekle. Tamam bekle.
30
Ulti
seconds left.
basacağız. Elbow'a git beraber çık. Git Elbow'a. Beyler ulti atacaklar. Ulti atacaklar. Şunlara beraber pushlayın. ST holdla. Holdla CT'yi.
Hold.
Holdla pikleyecek. Bekle. Al bana koyun.
Vuruyor. Short bende.
Back in
Short'ta.
play.
Clean comes, man.
Beraber cross kal. Kal böyle. Çok iyi.
Oh my god, but the guy shoots like a god, man. 19 kills for Zeus. Bro, I felt fluent on Turkish
that
there.
4-round lead
I knew
into
everything.
the second half, as you say. 5 in a row to finish it out. We said both are momentum teams, but FUT with it firmly at their backs
Yeah, man,
right
they shoot
now.
so strong.
And while we
What a
wait
beautiful
for
game.
this one to resume, let's hear from someone very Turkish and not so Turkish. It's inviting the rest of BBL to group up and go for something. It looks like a split push. Drone coming in A main. Usually you'd be conditioned to think that this is just a fake through the Sova. So FUT have to keep the awareness about them that there is this other end coming in, and Crostali catches it post-haste. Brilliant identification. Rose now in a position of serious pressure, mounting on his head. Fantastic paranoia coming out from Sociable, and Crostali's weaved his way out of there into elbow too. Just looking for these jewels. They come towards him, and he deals good damage in the process.
FUT at the same time have grouped up as 4, and that advantage is going to be felt when they go for that retake.
I mean, this just feels expertly managed on the FUT side of things. BBL looking for a leg to stand on.
Yeah, that smoke from Whitewood, nothing.
If you're FUT right now, you're expecting that aggression back through. The question is, where does it come from? 4 players in the alleyway.
Oh, look at the reaction, look at the reaction.
One more kill gets his slide back, but I like
Bro,
this
they won't expect,
proactivity
but
from BBL.
wait,
The only thing is, where's the spike planted? It's
but they cleared that.
sight, and that's why BBL are going to cancel this. Zeus is on, and with that first tap, it's action stations. They got to fight back through. Larok getting the double, and
They won that, bro. Damn.
Spike diffuser very quickly. There would have been issues, and I think the biggest problem is it's Zeus who's the one to defuse. He's 19 and 9. Well played by BBL. They're back in this game. Had they lost that pistol round... Yeah, but so are FUT.
Does it drone here? Okay, okay.
The Astralis stack.
Family photo.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, this is actually looking a little bit dangerous. Players low.
What? There is no way they win
In
that.
a brilliant position. A one-on-one. Sociable looking to try and retreat.
How?
Bandit versus...
Yeah. And Kreven does not want to fight.
Bro,
into the
everybody was
smoke.
there. How did he
Not
lose that?
at all against a potential classic burst. It eventually fades away, and the round is given time to breathe.
Sociable so unlucky not to get an upgrade, but finds himself an off angle, a position in which Kreven won't account for. And Kreven doesn't want to reload. 3 bullets.
Sociable only needs 1 headshot.
Kreven only needs 1 body shot.
There's the reload cue.
Crazy. Nah, you're crazy.
And
You're crazy.
FUT somehow finding a mode of thrifty.
Bro, look at the round they lost. When you think there's hope,
for BBL, they even cleared
gone.
it with a drone.
Yeah, I mean, it's a massive amount of thrifty. And I just, again, like you say, it felt like they were so aware of this BBL, but still, FUT brawling through. A masterclass in the micro, once more from Sociable, the smoke, and it's great information.
Well, the drone, near-sighted, but it gets very close. It's Yetije though, not cleared.
3 is dead? Oh, yeah, the JU are incredible right now, bro. Damn. He's looking so clean every time.
All the information. Kreven's at least able to get a couple of his own.
Don't get jealous.
And does this get any more worrying for FUT?
Damn, Yetije, 11-6. What a beautiful round, man.
FUT up to 11.
God aimers, bro.
I mean, people talk about magic, they talk about luck, all of these things. You don't get any of that if you don't put yourself in a position to receive
Only
it.
human aimbots on the server, bro.
Mid-rounding.
Unbelievable.
Crostali drones him in, and Yetije just watches.
Oh my god, he's
as they
eating their
all
minds.
drop.
Unfortunately, Zeus, who's been absolutely excellent, likes out.
There is no way he died there. Wait,
So does
right?
Sociable. Sok capitalizes with his own ulti, and now it's back to 3-on-3. And well, BBL go for a hunting mission. This hunter's really good, and it still ends up somewhat even.
What? It gets what the?
5
What?
HP.
Wait,
A 2-on-1 to deny 12.
I was looking at Rock
And the Rocks
HP.
could have seen him do it
Look
on
at the
spot,
scoreboard, they got
12.
2.
But this is an even bigger task. Goes to try hunt for the next kill, but both players of FUT look to check, turned their back at the wrong moment.
No way. And so, Larok is hanging in there by a thread. Nothing more, nothing less. Trap up in B main. Yetije should know that he hasn't moved up to this position just yet. And Larok himself has a sensor to play off. Wants to go aggressive, this is his win condition.
Has the net, 3 seconds up. Both players though, heading his way. He can hear the steps.
Throwing next.
And it does connect, but he's looking to play for time. Looking not to play for the fight. Doesn't connect.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, brings it to a one-on-one. But Crystalli, that's who you're up against, and we know what he's like with his rifle. Confirms exactly where LaRock's position is, but that doesn't mean he's gonna hit the shot. LaRock with another Red Bull clutch.
Bro, what is this? What is happening? This doesn't make sense to me, bro. These guys are not normal, bro. I don't know what they do there in Turkey. I don't know what they eat, bro.
Like he missed his opportunity after this first duel.
This is not normal, guys. I watch a lot of Valorant, bro. These kids are fucking monsters.
No, yeah, does have the support of Crystalli though arriving. Lobbed the dart early in A, and now he's here to aid his teammate Larok, the front man with the ultimate. Ooh. And Crystalli tries his might, isn't going to be able to stop Yetije from going, but he can certainly make sure that death wasn't in vain. Couple kills
Sociable
won't suffice, and so Sociable is the one relied
Craven,
upon now.
can I use the pet? Wait.
Free kill, surely.
Yeah, and it is one-on-one once again. And you are against
Omen's
Loiter.
gonna win, bro. I'm jinxable.
So the next of a long list of capable BBL players is thrown into the ring.
It is Omen versus Omen, and Sociable does have his smoke.
TP to cross the line if he can identify where Loiter is playing from. How many times have we said that BBL were reliant upon his antics?
Guys, we still got a game.
Position.
But for FUT here, it's just Crystalli's rifle to get you excited. He's on the right side of the map though.
Ooh, what a shot.
He's going to manage to
Who
pick
running?
up a couple. That's the spike dropped. Crystalli surely not anymore from this position. Finally, he is routed out, but not before Sop's done plenty of damage. He doesn't know where to put his hands.
Bro, he still gets the kill. What the fuck is that? Then he walks in the smoke without weapon. What the fuck is happening, bro?
Just to escape. He is the only common presence in a clutch. The spike in.
And so for BBL, it's got to be back to back to back in the clutch. Loiter the previous one to do so. He's holding an aggressive stance here. Sociable.
Yeah, this guy is
skewered on that initial fight.
highlight on touch for life.
Drop right on him, but he wants to play from the edge of this. Just orbiting it there.
Bro, Yetije, this is your map. Always has been. His first games that I remember was on this map, bro. Was off-season tournament in India, I believe.
In the arena that we typically see the watch parties. As BBL are very quick on this one. Sight set on B, and Zeus unluckily caught out on the relay bolt. Still alive though, and nearly puts that one into a winnable position. Ultimate sent here, there and everywhere. Still 4-on-4, and well, Sheriff's in the mix here for BBL, which is unlucky.
Pick gonna go through from Craven. This is all that stands between BBL and staying in the derby. A full retake from FUT backside, and there is support here. It's Loiter and Larok again.
Yeah, but this Viper's
They've
Pit
given it up.
is where BBL could make their final stand. Everyone called to play off of one another. And you're hoping surely that nobody gives anything silly away. There's no way that you can defumigate this pit. It should be protect the president, and FUT have already managed to do the business. Although it's left up to Sociable. Loiter and Craven not giving anything away. Tap of the spike, and I mean, Sociable's health ticks away, as does the time. Players are ready to execute in, but still this Cypher utility alive and well. I mean, Rose is only good for one of these traps with his utility, and it's the one at the very beginning. They try to fight towards backspace.
Man, I can't believe you. What a big kill, man.
That one was easy. And the commitment, Sop's got one of his own. Misses the second chance, and it looked like that was the easier one. But Yetije,
Nah, the guy's a god.
Looking to make this a FUT round.
Wait, he has ult. Can go away. Can go away.
He gets his ultimate, yeah.
Can rotate. Cut rotations down. But if it dies to the help.
How much can Craven do?
Oh my god. He stays alive. Big, sociable, clutch player. Paranoia is still available. I don't know how.
Have we seen him in positions like this? A 1vx.
Wait. Bro, what are you doing?
Just walks back straight to the action, and with that, Sociable in the clutch. 1 versus 1, up against Loiter. Both have won them so far.
What the fuck is that guy doing?
But with money hanging in the balance, it has to be now for FUT.
Paranoia, but
oh my god, the time is crazy. Bro, what the fuck is this round? 12 to 11.
This was the plan all along, though.
They
Get
cross.
into the
They
B
cross.
site late. And BBL have taken their sweet time to arrive on the
Touchball
doorstep.
has paranoia too.
Sociable's
Okay,
paranoia
forced them to
looking
go
to be
back.
the one that gives Sop his chance. And well,
Big trip players,
go
crazy guy.
indeed, but it's BBL who have struck first. BBL who are in the perfect spot to try
What a
and win this
comeback if
round.
they do.
Denial though of what Lovers
Hesitation.
Rock, and that's the big word right now.
Just a bit of a disconnect in that follow-up from BBL, and again, it's going to be such a restricted post plant. Nobody near the ult. Rose and Larok 2 away, but it's too many.
Yeah, they've tried to fight towards back.
What are these shots?
They've waited
Zil-
for Zeus to come in, so it's up to Larok. First headshot clean.
Bro, what is
Thought there
this
was a
step
chance,
machine
but there
AIMBOT,
is
bro?
no chance.
What the fuck is this?
We'll win this round,
GG.
being
Well played, bro.
2026.
I don't know how they
finally
do
have
it, but they
the
shoot
bragging
better than
rights back.
anyone else.
The first of the
Yeti
year, and
J,
waste no time.
you are
Yeti J,
a phenomenal
letting
player.
BBL
That's all I
know.
have to say.
Forced
Ain't
to wait
BBL,
for
ain't
over a year
You
to
guys
find
always
himself in this
deliver good
position
games,
again.
man. I fucking love this thing.
Leveling up in London.
But you guys play on hard mode, bro, because you guys are so annoying. You make the other team plays better, bro. But respect, I appreciate that, bro. Me as a Valorant fan, I love it. So keep it doing it, bro. Amazing game, my friends. I hope you guys also have enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and hype the video, bro.